Check. 1 2 1 2 check. Guys, today I'm going to talk about hearing protection, ones I've had over the years, and what do you prefer, which ones work best for different situations. So let's take a look. Hey everybody, Mike Bishop for Tactical POV, and today I'm going to break down a review of my own hearing protection here. What I've had for a while, what I've passed on, some I keep for spares, and what I currently use. So starting out with, you've got different types here, earplugs, basically other types of headwear, or I should say headgear, that have partial earplugs here along with the earmuffs, other earplugs, and then we got the electronics. So as I said, we're starting off here with the earplugs here. We've all used these before, standard foam. Okay, these here, these are max ear ammo. It's funny because that's kind of, it's rated at 30 decibels here. Sponge, you know, squeeze, press in. These are shaped like bullets. Pick these up at Walmart. I don't know the price on those. I'll give you a price on all of this stuff here outside of this. And I'll put the links in the description also too if you're interested in some of this here. And like I said, as far as the pricing and everything, I'll give it to you in a second. But as I said, I use these here. I've got I'm out of these here. I keep these mainly around for my students here for my concealed carry classes and my advanced stuff. So in case they have an issue with their headphones or earmuffs, I should say, if they got electronics, if they got an issue, something, I've always got spare, got backups. So the Allen sound sensor here, I got these a while ago, and I keep these in my bag for just a spare, just in case for somebody else. I haven't worn these in quite a bit. These come with also interchangeable ear foam pieces here for the ears to muff inside the ear in case these wear out. You get extra ones that it comes with. And we got the Howard lights here. Howard lights, obviously here, these are the Lightnings, the LFOs. They're passive. So these are rated at 23 NRR, which is noise reduction rating. So you should know about that. But these are, as you see, these worn out. I've had these for a good while. I keep these in my bag for spares, for backups, just in case. Okay, here, these are Surefire EP7s is what these are. Now, you've probably seen some of my videos I got up. You see where if it doesn't seem like I'm wearing earmuffs, these are what I actually have in. And these are nice because they come with an extra pair of ear sponges here. And the same thing that work as these sponges. You can twist these down, squeeze them, drop them into the ear. They have earlobe locks for them on each side, and they are for left and right. So you got to figure out which one. Obviously, you put it in for the right ear, left, and here's right ear. Mainly, you can tell by the red. Red is on the right side. You can get these in. Got these in clear. You can get them in black, and you get them in small, medium, and large, so they can fit your earlobes, different sizes also. And what's nice about these, they have a small, tiny little ear hole plug, which is right here. If I can pop that, there we go. Pop that little thing open, and that gives you just a little bit more sound. It reduces the noise reduction, but it helps with sound for light sound. If you have someone that's, if you're talking to you, next to you, or something like that, you can still pick their voice up pretty good. You don't have to like really tune in real hard to hear them or anything. It works, and it's on both sides too. So, but if the noise gets a little loud, if it gets a little too close on the range, if you're shooting next to someone out on the range, outdoors, then you can pop these in. I usually keep these plugged in, capped in just about like that. So they work really good. Now, getting on to the electronics. These are my old pair. And these are the Caldwell low profile E-Maxes. You've seen these before. I'm sure you have seen them. If you haven't, this is what they are. Now, these are a 2 front mic design, and they operate under 1 volume switch, power on and volume. So with that, also, they've got an indicator, not taking the batteries out. I don't think they don't come with batteries, but they take 2 AAA batteries on this side of the compartment here. You can pop that open and you can see. Now, you see some of the white corrosion in here, and also like that. That's the last set of batteries I had. Well, a couple set of batteries I had in there. I had these sit for a little while and totally forgot I left the batteries in there. And obviously, you know, if you leave alkaline batteries in something too long, they will corrode and explode, and that's what happened. But these still work really good. I just cleaned the contacts on them up really good, and they still work. So fully adjustable. And these are the radians, and these radians are the Pro Amp 23s. These are rated at 23 NRR. The Caldwells are, sorry, these are rated 23 NRR. Sorry, Allen's sound sensors are at 26 NRR. The EP7s are rated at 24 NRR, and Howard lights are 23 also. But what's nice about these here, same deal, electronic 2 front mic design. This is 2 front mic designs, but these radians have separate power, separate volume. They also have 3 AAA batteries on each side, so battery compartments on each. Now these are ones, if you see me in my videos that I've ran so far, you see me running these headphones here. These are nice, very, very nice, and they've got low notch cutouts here for butt stocks for rifles, so you can get a good eye relief, get your head a cheek set for to get your eye relief into your scope, so they don't interfere with the butt stock here when they're too close, or down real low, depending on how. Oops, sorry about that. How you want to see it. So these work nice. Like I said, these are ones you see me run a lot. Now, what's really nice about these is because I have not ran these at full volume at all. Not yet. And I've had these for probably, well, let me see, 2 years now. I believe so. I've had these. I've been running these. And like I said, I just turn them on. And it's got great power. And what's crazy is because the amplification is really, really impressive, to where I turn these on, just turn the power on, don't even turn them up, just click them till they come on. These I turn on, I got to turn these all the way up to get good amplification. They cut out at 85 decibels. So same thing with here, and I think a lot of electronics, they cut out at any range at about 85 decibels. That's anything higher than that, that's when they kick in. But just turning the power on is amplified just as much as turning these up full power. That was one of the reasons why I switched from my old and went to these. And as I said, and then I ran around with them around in my place, out of my range, and just turned them up just because I was curious to see exactly how loud these can amplify sound, and it's incredible. And it's just a 2 mic design, so don't get me wrong, the walkers are nice. I would love to get a pair of walkers, but I just can't justify spending $200 right now for walker headphones for like the 4 mic design. Pro Sounds, they got really nice earmuffs also. I was looking at those, pretty good, and just don't really want to get up off that money right now. That money's got to go to other things. So eventually later, I'm sure I'll look into and eventually invest in either one. I like the Pro Sound, the look. The walkers look pretty damn good too. So, and but mainly, this is what I wear right here. Mainly these two. I switch in between these two. In the summer when it gets really, really hot and I'm out for a while, I'll jump out of these and put my EP7s on because I just don't like my ears sweating and pooling sweat inside the rubber seal here, which is, I think it's not a rubber seal. I think this is, yeah, it's kind of a soft rubber seal, but it seals really tight. The head strap really pulls in tight, and it's not annoying. You can actually, I've worn these for you know, some hours and not had a problem with it pinching my head or pressuring it, you know, around there and giving me a headache or anything else like that. So these work really good too. Same here. These Caldwells work pretty good too. The low profile design, low on the lower part of the earlobe, makes it nice. Like I said, if you're running a rifle or you know, AR-15, you're getting low down on that buttstock, these work great. But I switch out of these if it gets too hot, and I'll go to my EP7s when I'm outdoors. Now anything indoors, I'll run these here in like either indoor ranges or enclosed inside my building. I'll take these off. Got to go with these. Give me a little bit better ear protection here because that sound just reverberates too loud. These work perfect for outdoor open air areas where you don't have sound bouncing off of walls in too close. I would not suggest wearing these inside a gun range. Not these. These work great, but they're not that good. I suggest you definitely go with earmuffs in a gun range or enclosed area where that sound bounces. So open doors, outdoors, perfect. Same thing here, but also too, I wear these in the cooler months of the year too. So in the fall, in the winter, early part of spring. That way, keep my ears warm. So when I'm out doing things. But this is pretty much it, guys. Now the pricing for all of this stuff here. So we'll start with the EP7s here. The EP7s are in small, medium, and large. As I said, smalls are around 17 bucks, mediums are around 18, large are around 19 bucks. Okay, the Allen sound sensor here is roughly right around like 20 bucks, 21 bucks or so. Radiant Pro amps, these are 71, maybe 72 bucks or so. The Caldwells are around $23. Don't quote me on this, I cannot remember the price for these. Howard lights, right around 18 bucks. So this is, like I said, I'll put these up in the description, links for them. You guys can check it out and see what you think. But like I said, these are the ear protection that I have ran over time here, over the years. These I've had a long time. I've had these for quite a while. These also, these two I picked up here the past couple years. So, and these sponges, man, these still work great. And like I said, I worn these on and off here and there, especially when I'm outdoor in the summer months and it's hot. So I have yet to change out to the spares yet. These still work really good. They still squeeze down tight and suck down inside the ear, right there in the ear canal, and expand good just like the sponges. So these haven't worn out yet. So guys, if you liked the video, hit a like for that. Subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. I've got more videos coming up here, but like I said, this is ear protection, man, and it's the most important thing, guys. Got to protect your hearing and protect it with some quality earmuffs. Whether you go passive or electronic, it's your choice. However you do, just make sure you get some good ear protection, okay? This is Mike Bishop for Tactical POV, saying that your first line of defense always starts with you.